この先自由が丘でも前を
You know, what am I doing here on a school night? This is crazy. I gotta work at 10 a.m. in the morning. This is what happens when you support homies out here. Oh, I gotta switch trains. I honestly don't know where I'm going. Like, I'm just going. It says this one. So I gotta go that way? I thought it was that train. I really thought it was that train. Yeah, I thought it was this train behind me. It's not. It's not. It's a liar. I could have taken another train. Oh my goodness, this is so frustrating. This is like, no, don't make fun of me. I'm so frustrated, I missed this stop. Back to Shibuya, like, I was just there, now I gotta go back. I was just there. It's just, no. Okay, one stop, Shibuya. One stop.
青山1丁目です。電車とホームの間に広く空いているところがあります。電車とホームの間に広く空いているところがあります。足元にご注意ください。
This is a very strange night. It's so strange. Like, what kind of neighborhood like this hosts a club, man? Am I even going the right way? I see a lot of restaurants. Is that right? Something seems fishy, my man. Something seems very strange. Or I'm the strange one, right? Whatever. Let's up the hill. It says up the hill. This is right here is one of the biggest reasons why Google Maps or Apple Maps is the worst, because it'd be like, oh, it's right here, but it's over there, it's behind this building, so you need to be here, but you need to walk around, which there's no way to do that. Like, I go that way, you guys don't even make sense. Like, what? Like, there's a high chance I'm just in the wrong place, like 99% of the time. It doesn't even make sense. Like, what? Like, how do I, what? I was in front of it. There's a moon. It's called Moon Romantic. It's a moon. There's a moon. Look at how tiny this font is. How am I supposed to see that? All right, let's go. Okay, okay. Oh, my bad. Let's hit this button here. Hey, everybody. This is Spencer. I'm joined here with good old Nairby Ryan.
Nairby is just general me, but I guess it just defaults towards more of the music side
Okay.
of things. Yeah.
Well, then we're joined here with Nairby on the Spencer Matic podcast. I really appreciate you having me out here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. I'm very moved. I'm always inspired by Brian. Ever since I met this dude, he showed me the definition of what it takes to do the damn thing. Right?
Just do it.
Like for reals. Like
It's like Nike times 5.
Like if you don't understand this kind of energy, like if you don't, like I tell people all the time, like you can live an ordinary life. That's fine. I have a lot of ordinary people that do normal things. You want to be normal, right? You want to be ordinary, right? But if you want, you have no right to complain.
Yeah.
If you want more, you have to do more. If you want extra, you have to do extra. That's why they call it extraordinary, and that's who you are, my friend.
Those are bars. Yeah.
Like that's who you are. That's why I met, that's how I met this dude. Give me a skinny, man.
Of this specific show or like the whole music thing?
The journey with the hill.
The Hill. Well, it started off with me, A Valley, and MJ the Sensei. And I met A Valley first. Kind of like a leader. He's the one that still had a shirt on.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna keep my shirt on right here. So let's get it going.
Yeah, I met him through work, the same training. We had falafel together. And he said, "Oh, yeah, I made music back in Hiroshima." No, I make music too. The craziest shit is we both lived in DC at the same exact freaking time, but we didn't meet. So we were there in TC for like 2 years. He was doing his master's and I was working. We didn't meet there in DC. We met out here in the middle of nowhere.
That's crazy.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
So, music, just me and him at first. We made some connects. We had next to the studio in Jiugaoka. You probably know Final Fantasy, right?
Yeah.
You know the composer for Final Fantasy? You know his name? Uematsu Nobuo.
Yeah.
It was his old house.
For real.
Converted into a studio.
That's tight.
So, with all the connections to him, we were able to make music at that place. All the great equipment they had, the nice noise-proofing space. Through there, they had a bunch of events. That's when I first met MJ the Sensei, or Miles. His real name is Miles. And he's an entrepreneur in himself. He has his own clothing brand. He develops his own shea butter from Africa.
Nice.
He even owns land out there in Africa. It's crazy.
That's fantastic.
It's called the Superior. Shout out to the Superiors. But yeah, he also makes music too. We got connected. Like the energy was just so good.
Perfect timing.
The energy was just so good. The vibe was nice. Same music taste. You know, it's just like, yeah, we were just like making music with Alan, me, and Miles. It was just so cool. Like, we were just really just having a good time. We weren't even thinking about forming a group or anything. We were just really just having a good time.
You're just enjoying each other's company in the time and the space that allowed you guys to do that.
And yeah. And one day when we were gonna do our first performance, and this was kind of Corona was just starting, but it wasn't that bad yet. I think it was 2020. Yeah. I don't recall like the exact dates, but like maybe around February, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and then but it was gonna be a live stream for the sake of safety.
Yeah.
And it was called Tide FM Komorebi live stream. That's our event. It's called Komorebi. If you don't know the meaning of Komorebi, it means like, the light through the leaves and the trees, right? So it's just like we're gonna be the lights, spread the positivity. Because like our theme was like spread the light, spread our light, spread the positivity. But during that performance, we were just like, so why don't we just like performing as 3 different people? Why don't we just like create something? Started with Alan, or A Valley. He's like, yo, let's create a group. We got this thing going, and then he's like, what's a good name for it? Like we can't like. We all like that samurai aesthetic and stuff. We're like, we can't call ourselves the swords. It's so lame. We can't call ourselves
I get it now. Yeah.
We're like, what's the most important part of the sword?
Yeah.
What's the most important?
The hilt.
Yes. You can't grab the sword by the freaking blade. You can't. Bro, without the hilt, that's like the basis. That's like the foundation. Boom. So we're like, yo, Alan thought of it. Let's call ourselves the motherfucking hilt. We're gonna be the hilt. Yeah, so like that's how it started.
It's a hill get broken and get built. It's a hill get broken and get built. It's a hill get broken and get built.
And then Miles got connected to Jovan, the guy with the beanie. Monsieur Giovanni. Is like a.
I saw his handle. Yeah. I was like, this Monsieur Giovanni. I was like, this dude French. it's
He's
fun.
dope too. He's another amazing individual.
He just seems like somebody I want to talk to all the
A
time.
lot of positive energy. Shout outs to Jovan. He's awesome. I first met Jovan at his place. He has a little mini studio at his house. We were all supposed to meet at his house, but I came to his house first. Like nobody else met him in person yet.
Yeah.
But bro, first time I met Jovan, we were just energy. It was like
Synergy, huh?
synergy. We were in the studio, we're making beats. I was playing keys for him. He was adding beats, and he's an amazing producer, an amazing rapper, an amazing entrepreneur, creative. And we were just like boom, 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 boom. Alan and Miles came after, and it was like the energy. Whoa, bro, we couldn't. Like the hardest part about like when we're together, it's just like controlling contain that energy. It's just so
Stay on the track.
Yeah. Like really, like an idea's here, idea's here, It's like explosions everywhere. Almost like we gotta contain it. It's like, oh man, because we got too much ideas, and like it's great though. I love it. But I think we finally found the pace after like doing these things for like 2 years now, just performing together, making music together. Yeah, and things like that. But long story short, it's like boom. There's us 4 more people started joining in. Neku, which is Alan's friend from back in Hiroshima, he joined in. He's our other Japanese rapper. One of our other friends, our other good friends, his name is Ken. Shout outs to Ken. He's actually my neighbor now after I moved. But anyways, he's plays bass for our group sometimes. And there's another guy, I think Keisuke, he played drums for our group sometimes. And yeah, we've been performing everywhere from Niigata to Kanagawa, Tokyo. We've done a lot of stuff. Quite a few number of shows. I would say like 7 shows or 6 shows or something. Like that.
I remember I tried to go to one of your shows and you canceled it. It was crazy. I went. I booked a hotel in Shibuya, and I was like so excited to.
Wait, which show?
I think I texted you a few months ago. There was a show, and I was in there. I remember going to the. It was like in Shibuya. Probably, I don't know if I bring up the messages. I could probably.
Damn, I'm sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry. Number one, I should have hit you up. Step 1.
Damn.
I should have hit you up. All right, so don't be sorry. You're good. I made a YouTube video also too. So I'll find the video and I'll show it to you. And I was like,
I feel so horrible.
Don't.
It's just like Corona and stuff.
No, I feel you. I respect it. It was my bad to not hit you up and be like, yo, like I'm gonna come out. Like that's why I did it earlier this time. I did it way earlier this time.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. I did. I was
Shit,
like, hey,
I didn't even want to fuck you over again.
No, don't. You don't think of it that way.
Okay.
I should have. I was like, you know what? It was on me. And plus, I was in Shibuya anyway, so like I went to go do stuff. But it was great to just like, I wanted it to like surprise you, like, yo, my man, like you got shooters out here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thank you, man.
you know, like I was out there. Yeah, I'll find the video too, like
Oh,
the
shit,
YouTube
I gotta
video.
watch it.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, dang, bro, you should have guessed. Like, you're like, for sure, like you had a guess, like no doubt, you're gonna have one person in the crowd. If there was, and that's how creatives work. That's how an audience work. Like, you're if one person show up, play for them. You know what I mean? Like that's it.
Exactly.
I was there. I was there. If one person come out, you're like, we're gonna be hyped for you.
Exactly. That's really how we're thinking. That's how we think.
Yeah. That's how I took all the time. When they get like one view on the YouTube video, I'm like, yo, if it's consistent, it's the same dude or same girl, whoever, dude, play for them. That's who you're playing it for.
Exactly.
Right? You do it for the audience. I'm gonna do it for you. So I was there. It's all good. That's why I hit you up earlier for a second. I was like, hey, I didn't get a hotel this time. I was like, hey, so.
Thank God you didn't. I mean, but we were planning on canceling this because we've been wanting to do a show for like.
He said last. He said last. I was like, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, it's like I just want to like have another nice experience. It's like doing the thing I like out here.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
It was fun. It was like probably our best show yet. I have to say. Yeah,
That's great. I'm glad I saw it then.
Yeah. The other shows are pretty nice too. It's just like amazing.
Hey, man, go out the bang, right? Nothing. Everything good comes to an end.
Looking at sunset, where I'm at.